Hey, my name is Terrell Lloyd, and today we're talking about systems and infrastructures. Around like 5 years ago, I had a mentor of mine who was explaining to me that people build systems and systems builds businesses. So think about Amazon, for instance. Amazon is a $1 billion per day company, and they wouldn't be a $1 billion per day company if they couldn't fulfill on the orders that were being placed on their website. Keep that in mind. Like they're shipping out nationwide packages. How in depth does their infrastructure and their systems have to be in order to organize every single region and city, states, and even nationwide packages in order for them to be organized in a way that they can handle that much volume? That's essentially what you want to do with your medical spa. You want to have the infrastructures on the back end to make sure that you can do as much treatment as possible. And honestly, an infinite amount of treatments. There shouldn't be a bottleneck in your business that holds you back from making money. And if that bottleneck is the front end system that you only can take on a certain amount of clients per month, well, essentially, you need a better system. And that's the whole reason why we created the Med Spa Growth System, in order for you to get rid of all the bottlenecks, to make sure you run smooth and operate a business with ease, to where if you want to turn up the ads and get more leads for that month and make more money, it's as simply as clicking the button, and everything on the back end on your infrastructures should already be in place for your business to thrive and to get up to 100K per month. So let's dive into the system a little bit here. So as you see, this is the full system in the background. Like you literally are looking at every single component that we've put together within this system. It's all within here. But, we're working on getting through this whole system so you guys can understand everything from the start to beginning. But let's start over here. The two biggest difference that we see between a thriving medical spa and one that's just spinning their wheels and what we call the slavery flywheel for medical spas. They're just getting average number of sales. They're stuck between 30 and 50K per month and they're stressed out. They just have unscalable revenue. And the reason why they have unscalable revenue is because of what we spoke about before, is they don't have a system that can take on an infinite amount of patients and clients per month. Just have a low response rate. We'll speak about that more with the instant agents that we put into place. And actually, we've done this with one of our clients, Keely, and raised the response rate based on the AI agents that we put into place, and does all the responding for you. Or they just have no leverage and just no way to grow, and they're just merely surviving. Again, it goes all down to systems. If you put these infrastructures and systems into place, everything smooths out. Going from the acquisition channel, with the ads, all the way to fulfillment, and just making it an easy process to where people can come into your business, they love what they see, and they come back and they do more business with you. Every single big company has a structure. They have a sales process. Between Gucci, when somebody walks through the door, how they greet you at the door, how they give you wine, how they speak to you, everything is done on purpose. So that's the same thing we're doing for your medical spa, just making sure that it thrives from beginning to end. And the slavery flywheel for medical spas, they just have a low to average booking rate, which just plateaus their revenue and their growth. And it just keeps going around and around and around until something changes. You guys understand that. Well, a lot of people understand the definition of insanity is just doing the same exact thing and expecting a different result. So yeah, this is just traditional medical spa here, and then going over here to the Med Spa Growth Creator model that we created for you guys. These are for medical spas that have surpassed 100K per month with multiple locations. They just get more business with less effort. The less effort part comes with the systems. Like, I want to really allow you guys to understand the systems that we put into place will do all the heavy lifting, will majority of the heavy lifting for you, especially before a patient walks into your office or your medical spa. Then you just have more predictable revenue. You can literally turn on and off advertising depending on how much you desire to make for that month, and have multiple locations. That's the difference between just merely surviving and just thriving. And, you respond to all the leads within 1 minute, 24/7. This is the secret right here. This is the biggest system and infrastructure that we'll place into your business to allow for you guys to just thrive. And with that being said, you just get an infinite amount of leverage and you can scale as many locations as you desire because you're literally printing money, and you can just increase the lead conversion to 391%. And this is just continuous monthly increase in revenue. And it just goes on and on and on. And essentially you get more time back with your family. You're happy and everyone in your business is thriving. So going over here, just sharing with you guys, this is the full system. I'm sure you guys have seen this before. It just goes from step 1 all the way to 4. And you're just able to convert people to appointments and just collect the money. Essentially, that's what you guys need. It seems like a very, very easy way of doing things. Like, okay, somebody raises their hand, says they're interested in your services, and you would think it'd just be just as easy as, okay, what do you need done? Transact. They're happy and they leave. Essentially it is. But like I said, with Amazon, same with Amazon, all you're doing is shipping packages to somebody's door. How hard can it be? But when you get into the big businesses and the more money you're making, you're trying to get to the 100K per month mark, things start to break to where you have to systematize every single step in order for you to get to your goals and where you want to be. But that's what we help you out with. It's like going through this full system. What you guys need is you guys need an irresistible offer at the front end. It has to go 2 different routes, the low ticket or the high ticket route. The reason why there's benefits to every single thing in this system. And I want you guys to understand that the system breaks if you don't have one of these components in here. Low ticket offer is just as important as the high ticket offer because this gets you the monthly recurring revenue. And as we all know, if you ever want to sell this business in the future, you have to have that EBITDA, which pretty much means your monthly recurring revenue to allow for you to sell that business for more. And that's where the low ticket comes in. You can upsell them to like membership and subscription models. So systematize everything, the upsell process, taking deposits, so on and so forth. Or you can just start off with, simultaneously the high ticket infrastructure as well. And that's 1K plus offers to where they can bounce off each other because these two should integrate properly based on if somebody buys this one, they will get downsold to the low ticket service, or if somebody starts off with here, they'll get upsold on the value ladder to the high ticket offer. So the lead generation infrastructure just goes with ads and just allows for you to literally have predictable income, predictable revenue to where you can turn it on and off like a faucet. But none of this stuff works without the instant agents and making sure that you guys are speaking to people that are interested immediately. Immediately when they're interested, because it might be like a busy mom that has her kid at jiu-jitsu practice and she sits down for 5, 10, 20 minutes while the kid's at practice and she opts into your ad and she has time right then, right there. But if you wait till the next day to get to her, she's going to forget about you. You wasted ad dollars on her. And what she's going to do is just go to the next competitor of yours and spend money with them when she's ready, if they were to have a system in place to make sure that they respond to her immediately. So all this stuff is important. Reminder calls, appointments, follow-ups. I won't go through this whole system, but what I want to do is just invite you guys to a strategy session to where I can literally break down and show you the ads, show you what a high ticket offer looks like, a low ticket offer looks like, our upsell process, the subscription model. Just like this subscription model helped Jennifer Armstrong, one of our clients, get up to where upwards of 44K per month in her subscription model. Like alone, 44K per month in recurring revenue just based on the subscription model. And also here with the instant agents, this is what helped Keely get 15K within 14 days. And then going through here, the sales infrastructure as well, and allowing people to just go through the consultation process, pre-sale assets, all these things matter. And this is what helped out all our clients. But like I said, I don't want to make this video too long. This whole system is, obviously you see this whole system. You guys just seen one part here, but if you guys would like to accept that offer, I'm accepting 5 people to speak on the phone with to allow for them to get a strategy session with me. So I'll break down all of this, introduce it on how you can make sure that you implement this into your business and make sure that you're thriving to get to the 100K per month mark, to make sure that you do not get into the slavery flywheel, which is here. You want to get thriving here to 100K plus per month. So click the link below, above, wherever it is on this page. Comment below. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll speak with you soon. Peace.